Good morning, everyone. I'm going to give you guys my first impressions and so forth on Gangsta, which is on episode 1. Now, I gotta say, for this to start off like with the beginning like this for the summer, I actually had some fun with it, just being honest right here and there. But overall, the episode came out pretty nice. Had some good times with it, as long as it gave me the satisfaction I deserved, and I think it did its job right here, So I'd like to get started right away. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, we see to it that there are two males, along with seeing another female around the beginning, but later on it seems like they take calls on doing some kind of job whatsoever, cleaning up some certain areas that's been causing some trouble by punks or gangsters, whatever you want to call them, you know what I'm getting at here. So after that, there's also some scenes about meeting up with some mafias here and there, and some troubling adversaries that's been causing some ruckuses around the street. And then we have to it that there's this woman right here that seems to be a prostitute that we all see, But eventually down the road, she's been treated badly most of the time, the way how we look at it, if she was working with them for a while, because the way how the boss has been a total a-hole, along with some other people, along with some other punks, Yeah. Eventually these two guys that's known to be Warwick and I believe Nicholas, they are given a job to take down 10 of these guys that's been part of this organization for a while or something, or been told to take them out because of what they're doing, And we see to it that this guy Nicholas, Warwick, especially when they go on the hunting streak or doing the job whatever they're given, they pretty much, one of them, which is Nicholas, I believe, that guy is pretty much a crazy guy with a sword and knows how to fight. But at the same time, I did not know that he's deaf or something, to my shock and surprise. I'm thinking in my mind, then how is it that he's able to hear Warwick or possibly many other people, Well, not other people, but you get what I'm trying to get at here. And Warwick has a little small talk with this girl who's been a prostitute for a while, if anything. She seems to be kind of ticked off and not really angry. Kind of ticked off with a couple things here and there. The way just that look on her face or something, But later on, Warwick tells her Barry's not gonna be around anyway, so be satisfied a bit maybe. But we see to it that Nicholas was given a deal, but Nicholas does not listen anyway, and Warwick comes out of nowhere and shoots many of them down, and then he decided to give Barry a little life lesson here and there, And therefore, they killed everyone, and as for Alex, she has nowhere else to go, and decided to walk off. But we see to it that Nicholas and Warwick decides to take her in anyway, which is pretty funny, but at the same time, we see to it that Warwick, on the other hand, tells the guy who hired them to let them keep her, as the loot, do whatever they want. However, the guy was very reluctant, but Nicholas gave him a little threatening message and warns him a couple things here and there. And I think in my mind, isn't this guy tone deaf or something? I'm serious. It says. One of the guys says he's the tone-deaf soldier or something. He's known to be a tagger, and Warwick and Nicholas are known to be taggers. And I'm thinking in my mind, oh, that's okay, But the way how he talks or something was almost unable to understand. Lucky enough for subtitles to kick in. Lucky enough that we have subtitles to even kick in, Which is pretty cool, Which is pretty cool, and so forth. As Alex is part of the group now, she's pretty much now taking phone calls for the meantime, As for Warwick and Nicholas decided to take her in anyway, which is pretty cool, not too bad, Looking forward to see what this thing could give, but hopefully it'd be satisfying, etc. So overall overall on the first episode, pretty cool, you know. Get to know a little bit here about Nicholas and Warwick here and there. Seeing they just take up jobs just to get their money, you know. Well, it's like if they're bounty hunters or something, you know, that kind of thing. So overall, pretty nice start, you know. Nice start for the meantime. Looking forward to more. Pretty excited. So yeah. Gangsta, dude. Talk about bringing out that aspect that we all want to see. That's for sure. I'm just gonna leave it at that, people. I'll see you guys in my next video or so. I think there's supposed to be a couple more episodes that's supposed to be subbed out today, which I'm excited for. Hopefully, they bring out the satisfaction like Gangsta did. And of course, this weekend's gonna be pretty exciting too. I hope it brings out that other thingamabobbers as well. Until then, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye.